Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to explain you how you can come to Germany with €0 or actually take this blueprint as I'm doing now and succeed, especially when you are from some place where you can't afford studying. Yeah. So, first and foremost, there is an au pair cultural exchange program where you start. It's easier when you're a girl because most families are looking for a nanny who is a girl, but for men it's also possible. It's a bit complicated, but I think you can find it. So I think it's possible, but it's a bit, of course, challenging, but you can find it. So this is a very nice approach if you have A1. Yeah. A1 is enough, and you come to Germany as a nanny. So I don't know if I'm gonna write a description or so this is AUPAIR, au pair. So this is like the cultural exchange program where you basically work as a nanny and cheap workforce for German families. But it's a good opportunity again for people who want to come to Germany, change their lives, yeah. So you will be getting like, I don't know, in my time it was 260 euros. It's just on top what you get from family, which is like roof. You will have your own room. You can eat with them. You can tell them what you want to eat, and usually families are very nice and they also do this. What else? And you have to work like 40 or 30 hours. Usually people, like girls, work more because they don't know that they actually signed a contract where it's written 30 hours. In my contract there was 30 hours or so, and I refused to work more. That's why I changed 3 families. So like 2 families. At the end I had 3 families. So it's different when you know your rights. So really, like but at the beginning, I think like for most of the people coming to Germany, it's a very, very, very great deal, as it was for me. So that's why, like, whatever it takes, right? But still know your rights. It's very important. So, and actually you can always talk to people and families as well. So this is one of the options. Another option is to work and do free social year. So it's FSJ, Freiwilliges Soziales Jahr, where you basically work also as a cheap workforce for like institutions like hospitals or whatever things. And actually Germans also work in these social places. They pay like roughly 350 to 400, 600 euros, and you will help with whatever in these institutions. I really suggest you to start looking for places in hospitals or so for FSJ, because there are lots of hospitals. People need like this institution needs workforce, so that's why it's easy for you to find something there. Or senior houses. I, for example, worked in senior houses. Actually, this senior house where I was working was really luxurious. After that, I did my vocational training as a nurse, and it was really horrible situations where I was working in other like hospitals or like nursing houses. Because the one that impressed me, it was really, really good. It was for professors and for very rich people, and of course, the things were there also very beautiful. So yeah, that's the second thing, right? That's the second thing. It's one more time FSJ program, FSJ. Also, you can find mm, BFD, yeah, BFD, Bundesfreiwilliger Dienst, which you can do actually when you are a bit older. I think FSJ you are allowed to do until 27, 29. I'm not sure. Please Google it. But BFD you can do a bit long, like a bit more, like a bit when you're older. And by the way, the first program, please also one more time, you can do it until 24 or 25 or 26. I don't know. Please also check these things out. I'm just giving you the information that these are options, but please make your own research. So the third program so these things I did actually. I came as I came as an au pair girl. I did for 10 months, and then I did FSJ. I did it for 4 months. But actually, you can do, for example, for first au pair for 12 months. You can make extra 3 months or so, but whatever, don't make it. Better do FSJ or so, which is also 1 year. So you have 2 years covered with these programs. And then you can do an Ausbildung, which is 3 years. Ausbildung is vocational training. So when I came to Germany, I knew that I'm going to do only in nursing places because I didn't think that I would get some other places, because these places are still, they need people, they need a lot of people, and I went just there. So, and they pay a lot of more. I mean, like in this situation, vocational training as a nurse, they pay a little bit more as working as a hostess in some hotel or something, which not that secure place actually, or working as a whatever workforce in McDonald's, because I had also a couple of friends who went there, which was not entirely correct. So if you would like to secure your future, I would suggest you to be a nurse. But this is only my opinion, right? You don't have to be influenced by that. So but it pays your bills. I did also these jobs not because I really wanted to be a nurse. This was never my intention. But I knew that if I come with €0, in my situation I had only €100, I had to pay my bills. So this is very important, right? And I also got these positions knowing that they will pay my bill. And actually it was a really good decision, although it's very stressful, although it's very blah 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 blah, but it was at the end really good decision. Because after, when I was done and worked for some time as a nurse, almost a year, I realized that it's done. Like, it's the done thing in my life. The chapter is almost closed because I'm still working as a nurse. I studied my studies, so this is also a very good opportunity for people who don't know. Study in northern Germany, in normal universities, in state universities, not private universities. It's free. By free, I mean you don't have to pay for the university tuitions. You have to pay for semester ticket, right? But not tuitions. They are not tuitions. They are still in southern of Germany. There are some universities where you have to pay tuitions, but don't go there if you don't have money. Go to places where you don't have to pay. So it's logical, right? So, but if you're just coming to Germany And without those programs, which took me 6 years, right? Overall, almost 6 years, um, you have to have closed account, which I don't know. By the time when you were looking this video, maybe you get, maybe you need 15k euros. So sometimes it's really, really not doable. So, what I will suggest, if you're 18 or something, especially when you're a girl, come to Germany with the opera program, put your head together, learn German. If you have options or possibility, learn German as much as you can in your home country. So when you come here to Germany, you only focus on speaking, and you additionally take the courses but also collect your all money. So at the end you start studying and grow in food chain, right? This is very important, right? Not just come here and stay as a nurse or something like that. If you want to grow as a woman, as a man, right? As whatever you think you are, you should focus on growing. It's very important because we are in the country like Germany, or you are going to somewhere else, grow. It's very important, not stuck. Do not stuck in one place, because it's not gonna give you anything, right? So I think I told these 4 programs that I'm not programs, but this 4 things that I've done so far. So in March I will be done with my studies, right? And I'm gonna find a really well-paid job, and this is really good. And what you have to also understand, I started with the whole journey when I was 25. If somebody tells you that you are too old or too something, then you are in some very strange environment which you have to change. So most probably, if you are looking this job, you are looking for, if you are looking this video, you are looking for some change, right? So this is a very good option. Why I'm telling this? I was really surprised when my husband told me that once he heard that studying in Germany is free, and he applied, and he found a place, and he came here with his studying his masters. So somebody told him, somewhere he read, or somebody told him that studying in Germany is free, and he just came here. Because I know for some people on our earth, which who are not privileged, yeah, they need some information, and this is the way I'm spreading it, right? It's really good. And by the way, Germany also needs some workforce. They need some people who work and pay taxes, so we can support all the old people. Yeah, so this is also we have to pay taxes, and when we come to Germany, we pay taxes. We also support, not like only come here and chill, but also support. So this is how they call it. This is a win-win situation for you and for Germany. So that's how I came to Germany and how I am evolving. Yeah, so it's a very interesting journey, and I will also suggest you that you will learn English. This is very important. If you are watching this video, you most probably know or speak or whatever with English. But oh god. But if you do not speak English, or your English is not that well yet, I would suggest you that you focus on your English as well. This way you will have extra points while you're looking for a job after 6 years when you come, or something like this. Just like seriously. I don't know about you, but languages were my thing, and this was given by my parents because they wanted to enforce languages, and I speak English, I speak German. This way I had always extra points. So this is also will be good, because people, though people speak in Germany English, it's not as much as you could imagine yourself. So please, alongside with German, also learn English. Okay, that's it. My voice is, I can't possibly talk more. If you have any questions, comment. I will be happy to answer them. Bye bye.